Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Great Games. Today, we are not so much playing a game, but looking at a game to come in the future. So, what I mean by that is that Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare / Modern Warfare Remastered is coming out very, very soon. And it just so happens that the Zombies reveal was actually, by the release of this video, was actually yesterday. And I'm a huge fan of zombies. I have been since World at War, and I love zombies, and I can't get that across. I can't get that across enough. And so I thought, why not do a trailer breakdown of the trailer that came out yesterday? And so that's basically what this is. I'm just going to do a trailer, not necessarily a trailer breakdown. It kind of is half and half. I'm just going to be giving my opinions on what I think of the trailer. I'm not going to be looking too in depth, just like kind of looking at the trailer face value and whatnot. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Now, overall, I really love the look of the zombies. I love the old retro feel of it. I honestly, truly believe that it's going to be like Treyarch Zombies, but it's going to just have a different feel to it in terms of looking at it. So it's going to be like Treyarch Zombies, but it's going to be retro style. And I think that is so very, it's just so cool. I love it. And I actually wanted to take a look at this because it seems as though the doors are coming back. The opening doors are going to come back, but and they're not just going to be like doors, just regular doors you could open in Advanced Warfare. They're actually going to be fairly mystical and adventurous, like in Treyarch Zombies, which I thought was very cool. And we also get our first look at the overall characters of this map, or even the entire game as well. And this is another great shot of the characters. You can't really see it because it's blurry, but I thought it was cool. It looks as though we have a gangster rapper type of dude. We have a jock in the second person, and then the third person is kind of like, I don't know her vibe yet. I think she's just kind of like a bubbly, like pretty girl. And then the fourth person, you can't really see him back there. It's kind of hard to see, but we have the nerd, and I think his name is Poindexter. And so we'll see. We'll be introducing these characters in just a little bit. And also, I was actually going to go back. Let's go back here for a second. So right here. It seems as though the traps are going to be back in Zombies as well for Infinite Warfare. And I'm assuming that this map is going to have loads and loads of traps, and this just seems to be one of the many variety of traps that this map is going to have. And it seems as though it's like a spinny rocket, maybe type of ride, maybe? I'm not too sure. It seems as though that this entire map is based in kind of like an amusement park, maybe? Or it kind of has that vibe to it. We'll have to see. And I also wanted to take a look at this right here because it seems as though Poindexter is taking a ride on some type of like very slow roller coaster, and he shoots at the targets, and then something. Let's fast forward here. He shoots at the targets, and then the zombies blow up. I'm not sure if they blow up because of the bullet that he shot or something like that, but maybe the targets have some type of I don't know, value or something like that. And so if you hit all of them, maybe that you get some type of reward. So as you guys can see, like right there, something blows up. And right here, actually, I actually wanted to talk about this because this seems like the new Monkey Bomb. It's kind of just like a boombox with some C4 maybe strapped to it, and it's cool because as we continue, they're dancing to it. So they are attracted to it, but they are dancing to it as well because, you know, retro zombies, why not? And then this seems to be our first character, and his name is Andre. And I think in this entire thing right here, when he's being introduced, he actually says he's a rapper. I think he says he's like DJ something. I can't remember. But this is our first character that we will be able to play as Andre. And there is co-op coming back. Obviously, there's 4-player co-op, so that's very vital to the Zombies franchise.
At you. Welcome to the dork side.
And then we are introduced to our second character, Poindexter, which is very, very cool as well. He's definitely the nerdy type. He says, "Welcome to the dork side." And also, I think this shirt, actually, what Poindexter is wearing, was actually a part of the box that was sent to 18 people, that Infinite Warfare box, which I thought was very, very interesting. And so he's kind of our nerdy type of guy in the zombies. What is this map called again? Zombies in Spaceland, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Normally, I'd say fight me, but...
And then if we rewind actually back here, it seems as though we have a magic wheel instead of a mystery box. So I find that very interesting. I don't know how similar it's going to work to the mystery box or anything like that. Like if it spins and you get a certain type of gun or something like that, we'll have to see. But it seems as though she puts in a gun. Let's rewind right here. She puts in a gun. Let's see here. Right. I don't know if she puts in a gun. I think she just gets one. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we'll have to see in the near future. And then this seems to be Sally. This is the kind of bubbly pretty girl type of this map, or of the Infinite Warfare zombies. And I think she is going to be a very fan favorite character. She seems really, really cool in my opinion. So I'm already a big fan of her.
Like, let's not do that.
Why were clowns?
And then this right here is AJ, who seems to be the jock type of Infinite Warfare zombies. And I mean, there's not too much to say. It just looks like a jock. That's pretty much it.
No one likes clowns.
And then also right here, if we rewind back a little bit, you can see that there are clown zombies as well, which I thought was very, very interesting, because I know there have been a very, very, very big variety of zombies in Treyarch and Advanced Warfare, but no clown zombies. So we'll see how this goes in Infinite Warfare. And actually, if we rewind back here, it seems as though melee is going to play a big part. If you go back to the very first part of the trailer, you can see Poindexter holding an axe. I think he's actually holding it right. Let's see. He's holding it somewhere in here. Right here. If you guys can see it, he's holding it right there. And so I'm wondering if melee is going to play a big part in zombies, or if you're even going to start out with a gun in zombies, or it's just going to be melee kind of. Because if you guys can see right here, he punches them with it looks like brass knuckles maybe. So we'll have to see what how melee plays into this map. And if we keep going, right here, I think let's right there, you can see that I don't know who this is, but they do a certain type of like power up maybe, or something like that, consumable, where they just push back the zombies. I found that very, very interesting as well. And also that there's this right here. And what does this guys remind you of? This reminds me of the fire sale in Treyarch Zombies, because it doesn't have the tag and whatnot, but it definitely has the dollar sign. So I wonder if there's going to be like a currency that you can pick up in this map, or if it's just going to be a just kind of like fire sale type of thing going on. We'll have to see. And then there's also, what does that say, Lunar Terrace? Yeah, that's not really important. I just thought it was very interesting. And in this shot right here, we have even more dancing zombies, but there seems to be a disco ball trap, and so I found that very very cool as well. There seems to be just lasers that come down, as you guys can see, and it kind of just spins around and just sets the zombies on fire and cuts off their limbs while they're dancing. So I found that very, very interesting as well. There's going to be lots and lots of dancing. And if we rewind back as well, if we rewind back, if I can get my words out, it seems as though that there's also this is another trap yet again of maybe like a dinosaur or like some type of monster that clamps down on the zombies. And then, let's rewind back here. This might be one of the wonder weapons in this map. And I was thinking that maybe Sally, probably around somewhere in the middle of the trailer, she goes to the magic wheel and actually gets a gun similar to this one, but this one's firing. And so kind of, I don't know really how to describe it. It kind of just looks kind of like Ghostbustery, with like with shooting out the lines of energy or something like that. I don't know, but it looks very, very cool nonetheless. And if we rewind back here, it looks as though this gun actually freezes the zombies. And so I wonder if there's going to be different varieties of this gun. Like there's going to be maybe like a fire type of this gun, like a wind type, kind of like the staffs and the bows in Treyarch Zombies. So we'll have to see. And this is yet again another shot of some crawlers, some zombies, and this seems to be the boss zombie as well, which I find very, very interesting because there seems to be this new trend in zombies now where there has to be a boss zombie, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know, we gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah. If we go back a little bit more, right, where is it? Right here. Right here, it looks like there are these things falling from the sky. I have no idea what they are. They might have to do with the Easter egg if there is one in Infinite Warfare Zombies and Zombies in Spaceland. But yeah, I thought that was kind of good thing to catch. And then there was that classic zombie that this guy right here who goes flying. And then right there, actually, if you guys can see, there seems to be kind of like a vortex or like a tornado kind of thing that sucks them all up. I'm not quite sure what that is, but looks very, very cool. And then this right here is probably one of my favorite parts of the entire trailer. This zombie literally loses his legs and goes skyrocketing into the air and blows up, kind of like a firework. So I am not quite sure what in the world that is, but yeah. So I don't really know what to make of that. If there's like kind of like a power up that makes it like that or something like that, I have no idea.
Zombies in Spaceland.
And then right here, guys, is the actual boss zombie, the one that had the helmet on the entire time. It was kind of blowing fire through his temple, or not through his temple, but through his forehead, right? Kind of around here. And he looks very scary, nonetheless. He looks very, very big, very, very big. So we will have to face him come November.
Pre-order and get the Terminal bonus map and the Zombies in Spaceland pack.
These kids are killing it, folks. Literally.
And this seems to be Willard Wyler, maybe? I'm not too sure. And it looks like David Hasselhoff. So, yeah. He seems to be the director of this, maybe? I honestly don't know, because if you guys go to, I'll actually put a picture like right around here of the back part of the VHS tape. It looks like this guy is not on the back. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Pee Wee Herman's Adventure, if that's what it's called. I forget what it's called. I haven't seen the movie in forever. But he's on the back, and it looks very, very close to that Pee Wee Herman. But David Hasselhoff, I'm pretty sure this is David Hasselhoff, is right here, and he's in the game. So I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Maybe this is Willard Wyler. We'll have to see. But yeah, guys, this is the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I had a great time going through this trailer. I've watched it a couple times now, and I cannot get enough of the retro look. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from myself, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Other than that, guys, I'm out. Peace.